So we're finishing 3.7 and starting 8.1 today. Yeah, 8.1 is pretty long, so we usually don't finish it on one day anyway. So let's finish up 3.7. So we start 8.1. And your class will include chapter 3 and 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. Yeah, so 3 sections. All right, so let's start. 3. Share the desktop. Okay. So wait, this. What do I do now? Oh, here. See, I still don't know how to use this. All right. So plane slope form. So yesterday we finished here, slope 1/3. So we didn't do that much, did we? Okay. So let's continue. Yeah, we didn't do that much. Okay. So let's continue on a new page. How about that? All right. Now the second one. Let me see. Is this is 2.2. Hold on. Okay. So the second one is write the slope. So it's the same problem. Write the slope point slope form and the slope intercept form. Okay. Yes. So number 3. Was it number 3? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's blank. Blank. No, it's not blank. Yeah. So number 3, it is okay. So this one. So consider the equation 8y is equal to 7x minus 24. All right, so this is the equation of a line. So, A, write a slope intercept equation. So this is actually a different problem. So slope intercept equation. For a parallel line passing through -1, 2. And then B, write slope intercept form for a perpendicular line passing through -1, 2. Okay. So do you understand what they're asking? So you have a line, and this is the equation, and then you want to find a line that is what? A was parallel, and B is perpendicular, right? Okay. So how many lines are we talking about when we talk about parallel lines? 2. So I'm going to divide my workspace into 2, as usual, as we always did, right? Whenever we talk about parallel perpendicular, we divide it into 2. And then we have line 1 and line 2. So what do we know about line 1? It is 8y equals 7x minus 24. What do we know about line 2? It passes through -1, 2, and it is parallel to line 1. Yes. Okay, so what do you think you'll do? Solve for y? Yes. So you need to find the slope. So we solve for y. How? Divide by 8, all the terms. So y is equal to 7 over 8x minus 3. Good. Do I know the slope? What is it? Okay, good. Do I know the slope of line 2? Yes, it is y. Yes, so parallel means they have the same slopes. Right? Okay. Now, what am I supposed to do? I have to find the equation. Do I have a y-intercept here? Where is my y-intercept? Wait, doesn't it say -1, 2? So is this a y-intercept? No. So this is, how do you know this is not a y-intercept? The x should be 0. If I have 0, 2, then yes, it is a y-intercept. So what am I supposed to do? Use the point slope formula. What is the point slope formula? Y minus y1 is equal to m times, yes. All right. So y minus y1 is 2 is equal to 7 over 8 x minus what? -1? Yeah, so x plus 1 then? Okay. Now I have to solve. So how do I solve this? Yes, this is called slope-intercept form. So y minus 2 is equal to 7 over 8x plus what? 7 over 8. Okay. And then what do I do? You add 2 to both sides. Okay, so 2 is 2 over 1. So y is 7 over 8x, and then what is it that I have to write here? LCD. What is the LCD? Okay, and then this is 7, and what happens here? This is 1, and this is 8. So what do we do? Multiply by 8. So this is 60. All right. So y is 7 over 8x and plus 23 over 8. Okay. Then this is my point slope form. I'm sorry, slope intercept form. Okay. All right. Are we okay so far? Now, I'd like to know if the fraction is okay with you. Like, I mean, you're comfortable with it. You have to know how to add or subtract fractions, right? Using the common denominator. Yeah. Is the fraction okay? Yes? Okay. Now, next one. We're talking about perpendicular. So what am I going to do? Well, 2, but this time we already know the slope, don't we? All right. So L1 and L2. Well, do we know the slope of L1? We don't have to copy it again. So the slope is 7 over 8. Okay. What do we know about L2? So it passes through -1, 2, and L2 is perpendicular to L1. All right. What next? So if they're perpendicular, what happens to the slope? So will it be positive or negative? Negative. And then what would you do? Take the reciprocal? Yes. So negative reciprocal. So the signs must be the opposite, and you also have to take the reciprocal. Yeah. Okay, then what? Do I have a y-intercept? Where is my y-intercept? Do I have? No, this is a what? This is just a point. So can I use y equals mx plus b? Can I use y equals mx plus b? No, you have to use y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1, right? Okay. Actually, let me move this one a little bit, the divider, because I need more space here, right? So I'm going to move it here so I could have more space on my right side. All right, so y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So when do I use y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1? When I don't have y-intercept. Yeah, good. So y minus 2 is equal to negative 8 over 7 x what? Plus 1, yes. Good. So y minus 2 is equal to negative 8 over 7x. And then so you distribute here. And then what happens here? Minus 8 over 7. All right. What do I do now? Get 2 to both sides, and 2 is... Okay, now I'm going to wait for you. I'd like you to be able to do this. So I'm going to wait for you. I want you to add those two fractions. Yes.
It's always the y from the top one, it's always not, it wouldn't be the first y, it's going to be the y1 where the 2 goes in.
Yes, the y is y. Your point is x1 comma y1. So you're not going to put 2 in place of y. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So
no.
Justify y by itself and then the y1 would be the one for the point.
Yes, your point is x1 comma y1. Yeah? Sure. All right. So your point is x1 comma y1. When I have y minus y1 blah blah blah, that is x1 comma y1 is your point. Are you done? Okay. So what is your answer? So y is equal to what? Negative 8 over 7x. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I have two fractions here. Common denominator, which is 7. Okay, so this one just copy. How about this? This is 1, this is 7. What am I going to do? Multiply by 7 where? The bottom and the top. Both. Right? Otherwise what? I said jealous, right? Yeah, so you got to multiply by 1 basically. Right? 7 over 7. You're multiplying by 7 over 7. So this is 14 over 7. So y is negative 8 over 7x, and what about this? Plus? Okay, good. Easy? Okay, should we do one more? Do one more? Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. So next one, number 4. So something like this, exactly? Okay. Consider, let me see what the equation is. I'm going to put fractions. 2x plus 3y, so you guys practice with fractions, okay? Okay. Find, so A, the slope-intercept equation, not slope-intercept, oh yeah, slope-intercept, I'm sorry, yes. Slope-intercept equation of the line, the parallel line, which passes through -2, comma, -3. Okay. So what do you think I'm going to write for my B? The exact same thing, but perpendicular. Yeah? Okay. So find the slope intercept equation of the perpendicular line which passes through, having the same slope, right? Passes through, for parallel, -2, -3. So, can you guys try it? So you will have fractions, of course, right? Like the previous problem. Okay. Okay, let me run to the latest. Let me walk around so you can come with me. Are you getting it? Okay. You're okay with that. Oh, you can change the time. It's like a tree, but then you can check it. Wow, what happened? It just started.
No,
Yeah,
it's why, right?
yeah, you know, you have to look at it. Yeah, so when you have a particular, you have to change both the sides. Okay, why don't you write it first, negative 2/3 x plus 2. Okay, the negative is negative 3. Y minus y1, so it's y plus 3. Oh, yeah, it's y minus negative 3. This is x minus negative 3. Oh, so you would put in the negative 3 then the big factor? Yes, and then same thing. So why don't you write it like this first? Yeah, so why don't you put negative 2? Okay, next one. Yes, and then you put x. And then you put x minus negative 2. What is x minus negative 2? Yes, that's what x is. And you put it here. So write these, copy this version 3. Okay, it's equal to multiply here, what do you have? No, negative 2/3 and x, or right? And then this is negative 2/3 times 2, we have negative 2/3 times 2. Yeah. And then before the 3, which is 3 over 1. Yeah. And then the then you have to find something on the other. Right. Oh, right? Yeah. So, you make sure you just make sure if you have y minus negative 2, you know it's y plus 2. Y minus negative 3, you know it's plus 3. So basically, you can do with the first number. This one, that you have wherever you want to do. For example, y minus y1, right? But you have y minus negative 3. So do you see this is y plus 3? Yeah. And so it's always going to be this one. Yeah, this is your x1. This is your y1. Okay. Yes? Yeah. Okay, and remember this is plus. Which is right. Yeah? Yeah. You done? Are you done?
No, sorry, so it's my first day. Okay.
And then yeah. Okay, are we doing it now? Are you done? Should we discuss it or you guys already know? Discuss it? Okay. All right. Okay, so let's discuss this. Yeah. So what do you guys think here? What do we do first? This is parallel perpendicular, so we usually, yes, we usually divide our workspace into 2, right? Okay, so this is L1 and this is L2. What do you know about L1? The given line, yes. What do you know about L2? It passes through -2, -3, and what is the L2 is parallel to L1. Okay, good. Now what do I need? Yes, so what is it? 3y is equal to -2x minus 7, and then divide by 3, so we have y is equals to -2/3 x minus 7 over 3. Do I know the slope? Which is -2/3. Okay, good. Now, what about L2? Do we know the slope? It's parallel, so what happens to the slope? Same. Yes. Okay. Now, do I have a y-intercept? Is this a y-intercept? No. How do you know? This one is not 0. So I cannot do y equals mx plus b, right? So this is my x1. This is my y1. Yeah. So now what formula do I use? Okay, equals m times x minus x1. So after you write it maybe 4 or 5 times, you'll remember the formula, right? Even though you don't want to remember, you'll remember it. Yeah. Okay, so y minus y1. What is y minus y1? Y minus -3. What is minus -3? Okay, usually I don't write these, so I'm just going to write plus 3 directly. That's supposed to be minus -3. Is equal to -2/3 times x minus -2. What is x minus -2? Okay, good. So now let's continue. So y plus 3. Now I'm going to distribute this. Equals to -2/3 x. Now when I distribute 2 times 2, what do I have? Minus 4 over 3. All right. Are we done? What am I supposed to do now? Subtract 3 both sides. So here I have fraction. I'm going to write it as 3 over 1. So y is equals to -2/3 x. And what happens to the 3 here? LCD? So what is the LCD? 3? Okay. So -4 over 3 minus 9 over 3. All right. So y is -2/3 x. What is -4 over 3? Minus 9 over 3. Yes. Then finish. Easy? Okay, good. Next. Let's not waste time with the easy part, right? So the next one is the same thing, but here I already know my slope, don't I? Yeah. So slope here for line one. Line one. Do I already know my slope? Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it here, and then maybe I don't need this much space on the. Yeah. So I'm gonna move this here a little bit because I already know my slope. Now, what do I know about L2? -2, -3, and L2 is perpendicular to L1. Okay, good. So, what is the slope of line 2? So here, how do I get 3 over 2? I need to change the sign. So this is negative. If perpendicular should be positive. And what else do I need to do? Flip. So 3 over 2, positive. Okay? So do I have a y-intercept? No. So I need to use the x1, y1, right? Point slope form. So y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. That's my formula. Y minus, what is y1? Yeah, y minus -3 becomes y plus 3 is equal to 3 over 2 x minus -2. So what is x minus -2? X plus 2. Yes. So y plus 3 is equal to 3 over 2x plus, when you multiply here, what do you have? 6 over 2, which is 3, yes. All right, then how do I solve for y? Subtract 3 both sides, so y is 3 over 2x. What is my y-intercept in this case? 0, 0, the origin. Yes. Doable? Okay. So are you comfortable with slope, with the parallel perpendicular? So parallel lines have the same slopes. What about perpendicular lines? The negative, we call it what? Negative reciprocal. Yeah. Yes, easy? All right, now the next thing that I want to do is graphing and point slope form. So I'm going to graph. Yeah, so that's next. So parallel perpendiculars, now you see, oh, that's very easy actually. Yeah. As long as you remember, oh, parallel perpendiculars, I need to divide my workspace into 2 because I have 2 different lines. So you see, if we divide it into 2, it's very organized, right? You know which one is which. Yeah, so yeah, it's better if we do it that way. Yeah. Now, did I put A, B, C? Maybe I should put an A here. Can I go back to the front and then put an A here? Can you go back to the beginning of your node and then put an A here? Beginning. Yeah, because I need to. So this is the formula for point slope, etc. Yes. This is from yesterday. Today I only did this part, number 3 and number 4. Yeah, but I'm not done. Okay, so B is graphing and point slope form. Point slope form. By the way, I want to know how many people will need to take statistics. Oh, okay. How about the others? You guys need to take pre-cal? How many people need to take pre-cal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so more stats. Okay, just want to know. Yeah. So graphing and point slope form. All right. So for example, graph the line with slope -2 that passes through 1 comma -1 comma 3. So -1. I just added this negative here. So I just added this negative. So it's -1 comma 3. So what would you do? I'm very sure you know this. Well, that's easy, right? What would you do? Graph it, yes. There you go. Yeah, what would you do? You just graph it, right? Exactly. All right. So -1 comma 3. Let me label it first. 2, 4, -2, -4, 2, 4. Okay, -2, -4. So -1 comma 3 is where? Here. Okay. Good. What next? The slope is 2, so are you going to treat it as -2 over 1? Okay. So we go down how many? 2, okay, and to the right? Okay, good. So this is 0, comma 1. Good, and then we just draw the line. Should be straight. So this is the line that slope -2 that passes through -1 comma 3, yeah? That's it. Easy. Okay. So in 8.1, you're just going to graph a lot. Yeah. And then find the intersection. Number 2. graph y plus 2, oh, there is no parenthesis here, y plus 2 is equal to negative 2 times x minus 4. So I want you to leave it in this form. I don't want you to solve for y. Okay, what form is this? Point slope? Okay, now good. Can you tell me the slope? What is the slope? Negative 2, that's right. Can you tell me the point? What is the point? Be careful. Okay, you gotta be careful, I said. What is it? What is it? 4 comma negative 2. Yes. Yes. Why is it 4 comma negative 2? Because it's x minus x1, y minus y1, right? Okay, so it's not negative 4 comma 2, but the point is 4 comma negative 2. That's right. Okay, now after this you know how to graph, don't you? Okay, do I need to graph it? No, so skip. Okay, what about the next one? Oh, graph it? Yeah. Okay, so this is where you have to be careful, okay, on the points. So 2, 4, negative 2, negative 4, 2, 4, negative 2, negative 4. Okay, so 4 comma negative 2, where is that? It's right here. All right. Now, what do I do to get my next point? Okay, so you're going to treat negative 2 as negative 2 over 1? Okay, so you go down 2, and then go to the right 1. But I need to label this. What's my label? 5 comma? Okay, good. And then you just draw a straight line here, right? All right. Of course. If not, I deduct points. You have to label the points. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. All right. Yes. Doable. Good. Easy. Okay. Now, let's see. So we're going to estimate and prediction using 2 points. But this one, you have to sort of draw it. Okay. So this is used in stats, actually. Well, in stats, you use more than 2 points, but we will make it simple, and we use 2 points here. But we use this in stats. By the way, before we go there, let me do one more. We're not going to graph, but I just want to ask you, what is the graph and what is the point? Yeah. So why don't I do that? Okay. So if this is my equation, so I don't want you to graph. I just want you to find the slope and the point. So y minus 5 is equal to 2 over 3 x plus 2. So I just want to get the slope and the point. So what is the slope and what is the point on the line? The slope is 2 over 3. What is the point on the line? Negative 2 comma 5. Okay, good. So now you get one more. What about if I have y plus 7 is equal to negative 3 over 7, x minus 5. So slope is negative 3 over 7. Okay. What is my point? Okay. Easy? Okay, and then graphing is easy, right? Now, the next one, so C is estimation and prediction using 2 points. So this is what we use in stats. And this is how stats is useful, because by using statistics we can make predictions. Yeah, using 2 points. All right. So look at this. If I know that these 2 points, so suppose I know P1 and P2, and then I want to predict what happens here in between P1 and P2. So this process is called interpolation. So if I want to make predictions, so P1 and P2 is you know, and then Q, what you need to know is in between those 2 points. So this process is called interpolation. Okay? But if you know this is P1 and P2, and then your Q is somewhere here, is it between P1 and P2? No, this process is called extrapolation. It's just a fancy name. Okay. So if you want to predict, and then the point that you want to predict is located within two points that you know, then this is called interpolation. So maybe I will write down. So we need to predict. So need to predict the point between the two known points. Yeah, you have to sort of make a line here. Oh, when you make prediction, it has to be on the line. Because otherwise, what is your prediction based on? So if you make predictions, so for example, this is the sales of car in 2007, this is the sales of cars in 2012. And you want to know, well, they didn't take the data for the car sales in 2010. So then how do they make prediction? Well, if this is 2007, this is 2012, and then 2010 is here. So what you do is go up and then find the sales. So it has to be on the line. Yeah, that's how you make prediction. Okay, it has to be on the line. Now, what about extrapolation? So this is future value, right? So Q, you want to know future values. So this is the known values. And Q here is future values. This is called extrapolation. Yeah, so Q is future value. Extrapolation. You do that in stats all the time, actually. No, well, not that hard. Yeah. Okay. So, for example, all right. Are you guys ready? No? Now let's do example. Let's do one example. Let me see. Let me see what. Food stamps, not interesting. Cigarette smoking is interesting? No? Interesting or not? Birth rate among teenagers? No, right? Food stamp, maybe cigarette. Yeah. How many people, did you guys smoke? Yeah? No, I never touched cigarettes. Yeah. I never even touched it. Yeah. No, my dad used to smoke 2 packs. Yeah, you know how he quit? When I had kids, and then I brought Kathleen to see him. That day he quit like cold turkey, because he doesn't want my daughter to like inhale the smoke or whatever. He just quit cold turkey, even though he used to smoke 2 packs. So she lived with them for like 6 months and cold turkey, no smoke at all until yes. No, we don't you call it cold turkey? Like just quit like that, just drop it. Yeah. So and then he doesn't smoke anymore. Now, well, he passed away, but before he passed away, maybe he smoked 1 cigarette a month. But he doesn't have the urge anymore. But what makes him quit was when my daughter came. Yeah. So who smokes? Maybe you have to have your granddaughter come. No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, you guys are too young, right? Yeah. But can I say something about smoking? There is no cool thing about smoking, and it's very unhealthy. So reduce it, and if possible, quit. Depends on what you smoke. Okay. You know, when I travel to Europe, like here in U.S., people are banned from smoking near the buildings, right? So at ELAC, people don't, students or anybody don't smoke nearby. In Europe, there's no ban, so everywhere it's just smoking. Yeah. Outside, if you so this is a nice, just say Louvre Museum. There are people smoking just outside Louvre, and Champs-Élysées, that's like the most shopping street. Walkway, smoke everywhere. So I don't know. Huh? Oh, a lot of places, but everywhere in Europe they don't ban smoking. So yeah, they don't ban smoking. That's why I don't really like it. Yeah, like United States is better. Sometimes in the beach they smoke too. I mean, I'm trying to be healthy, getting the fresh air from the ocean, and then smoke. Yeah. So United States is better. It is, because the secondhand smoke, right? Yeah, like, yeah. Is that what it is called, secondhand smoke? Yeah, when you inhale even though you don't smoke. Yeah, it's dangerous too, right? I mean, but anyway, if you smoke, consider reducing and then stopping. Yeah, because there's nothing good about it. There's nothing cool about it. No. I don't know. When I was young, I told you my dad smoked 2 packs. He doesn't smoke at home, but like outside. But I could smell the cigarette, the smoke, and I didn't like it. Like for me, it doesn't smell good. And then I don't want to be close to him. Like I don't let him kiss me. Because why? Because he smokes. I mean, it smells, right? Yeah. So.
That's still on the smoking part.
Yeah, his teeth is a little bit stained. Yeah, nicotine, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I just don't like it. So I never dated any guys who smoke. Yeah, never. Yes. So if the guy smokes, forget about him. No matter how cool he is. Yes. So you guys, if you're trying to date somebody, I mean, don't smoke, okay? I don't know. Yeah. What happens? Sometimes the girls smoke too. Then what can you do, right? And then the other thing is, if you smoke, it's really dangerous for the children. So when you're pregnant, yeah. So I don't know. It's just not for me. So yeah, I never dated anybody who smoked. Yeah. Drink maybe, but not that much, right? Okay. Anyway, so you guys should think about quitting, really, seriously. No, I hope you do, because I mean it's for your health, not for anything else, right? Before the date, before the kids, before anything else, that's your health. If you're trying to be healthy, you work out, you want to get this 6-pack, but you smoke, I mean, you're not healthy. Yeah. Why? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, can we go back here, please? Okay. Well, I hope I talked. You guys listen a little bit. So, and then, yeah. You don't think you want to quit? No. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just a lot of health hazard. That's all. And you know, right? Why are you continuing? No, I'm just saying that those people who did. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. No, no, I don't look down on people who smoke. I thought that they could make a healthier choice. That's it. Yes. Yes. Huh? Not really. Here, yeah. Yeah, not really. I cut everyone off. Okay. Anyway, the girls I know usually don't smoke. The guys, maybe out of 100, maybe 1, 2, 3, so not that big percentage. Yeah. No, like no, not about it. I mean percentage-wise, right? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as long as you're not smoking, then that's good. Because sometimes you talk to people, it's hard for them to understand, right? But as long as you're not smoking, that's good. That's you just have to take care of yourself. I mean, sometimes whatever you say, you cannot influence people anyway, right? Yeah. Yes. What is it? Oh, I don't have tattoo. I don't date guys with tattoo either. Yeah. Well, I'm not dating anymore, but before, yeah. Before I don't date guys with tattoo. You have tattoo? No, I'm not dating you. Yeah, no, I don't have tattoo. No, I don't get it. Maybe if it's small for the guys, it's probably, oh, okay, I don't know. But you know, I don't know, if you're in military, do they let you do tattoo? Okay. The other thing that is really bad was the ear. You know how they make the ear bigger? Yeah. You cannot get a job with that, like a serious job, if you have. No, it's just hanging here, right? Yeah. 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 Huh? Yes, yes. They cannot get serious job. Either if they're rich, they don't have to work, or they don't have a job. Like, just say if you have if you go to a restaurant and your waiter is like this, how do you feel? Well, you probably feel what happened. There is something going on inside your mind. Yeah, so what I'm saying is these people, they cannot get serious jobs. Yeah. Yeah, so and then some people put the the earring here. They cannot get serious jobs. Yeah, if people don't see it, they take that off, and people don't see it, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, but if they see it, they might not get serious jobs. Right? So you got to be careful before you do anything to your body. Yeah, lucky you guys didn't do it. Lucky. Don't do it. If you never smoke, don't smoke. Don't even start smoking. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay, can we do it now? Okay, so for example. Oh well, can we finish this? All right. The percentage. Okay, guys. So the percentage of people age. Well, I really enjoy talking to you guys. Yeah. But sorry, we gotta go back here. Yeah. I know. I should have taught health, right, instead of math. Yeah. I know. It is more fun, but somebody's gonna do it, right? From 5.2% in 2001 to 3.4% in 2004. So the source is Office of Smoking and Health, National Center for Chronic Disease Prevention and have promotion. Okay. So the question is, calculate percentage of people. Maybe I should do it on a different page, huh? Can I just do it on a different page? Sorry. Cut it and then do it on a different page so it's better for you guys too. Sorry. Wait. What isn't it? Wait. Yeah, I did. Yes. Yes. No, it's on a different page. Just move this a little bit. Okay, good. Calculate the percentage of people who smoke. So this is predict, right? Percentage of people who smoke. So age 18 to 24, who smoke in 2003. All right. Okay, guys. Can you guys do this? Because I want to finish in 6 minutes, right? B, estimate the percentage of people. When I'm referring to people, this is age 18 to 24, okay? Of people who smoke in 2008. So your data is 2001 till 2004. So what you're doing here for A is interpolation, because it is in 2003, right? What you're doing in B will be what? Extrapolation. Yeah. So estimate is extrapolation. All right. So should we do the visual so you guys sort of get it? Sort of? So you know what we're doing. So let's do it. Yeah. So you know how to find the slope and everything. So if I want to draw these, do I need the drawing? Not really, but I want to do it so that you understand. Yeah. So this is the year, okay? And then this is the percent of people, percentage of smoker age 18 to 24. So let me just do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. So there is like this. So and then this is 3. This is 4. It means it's not to scale. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is sort of small. And then the year is 2001. So this is 2001. Actually, 2001 can be on here, on the side here. So you have a choice. You could put 2001 as the first one. This is 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09. This is the year. Okay. Why is it so small? So in 2001, it is 5.2%. So it's around here. Okay. In 2004, how much is it? 3.4%. So I'm just going to say it's around here. So this is 5.2%. This is 3.4%. Okay? All right. Now, this is in 2003. So we want to know the one in 2003, right? Oh, I need to draw a straight line. I don't know. It has to be straight anyway. Yeah. So when you draw it, make sure you draw a straight line. Okay. Mine is not straight, and then it doesn't go below the down. It doesn't. It's only on the first quadrant, isn't it? Yeah. Because it cannot be negative. Can the rate be negative? Rate of smoker cannot be. Okay. So something like this. So it stops here. I'm sorry. It doesn't go. So if I ask you, what is the slope? So this is 2004, and then you have to predict 2003. So this is your point right here. And you have to predict, what is this? Well, how many percent is this? That's what you're trying to do. And what is the other one that you have to estimate? 2008. How much is this? What is the rate? Yeah, so that's what you're trying to do visually. Does that make sense? Okay. So what we're going to do is, so if your graph is accurate, then what you could do is you could do this ... and read the percentage here. But is our graph accurate? No. So what you want to do is find an equation based on those two. So we have to find the slope, right? Okay, so what is the slope of this? So from this point to this point, what is the slope? So slope is what? Rise over run? Okay. So what is the rise? How many percent to how many percent? This is 5.2, this is 3.4, so 5.2 minus 3.4. Is that right? But you go down though, don't you? So it will be a negative slope, right? Okay, good. It's fine. So this is 5.2 minus 3.4. Now what about the year? 2001 minus 2004. All right, good. So tell me what the slope is. So what is the slope? So 5.2 minus 3.4. What is 5.2 minus 3.4? 1.8? Is it? Divided by 3? What is 1.8 divided by 3? Yes, negative 3. So this is negative 0.6. So that is your slope. That's right. Okay. Now what is your equation? So now you have 2 points. So the first point is what? 2001, comma 5.2%. And what is the second point? 2004, comma 3.4%. Yeah. So the percent we don't use, right? So I know the slope and I know these 2 points. What am I supposed to do? Plug it in. What is do I have a y-intercept? No, not really. So what is this? Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Isn't it? Okay. Which one do you want to use? It doesn't matter. So you want to use the first one? This one? Okay. Can we use the second one? Of course. Yeah, so we just choose which one. So you decide to use the first one. Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times x minus 2001. Right? Okay. So so we could solve for y, or we could leave it the way it is like this. So do you want to leave the way it is like this? Yeah, just leave it the way like this. Because it's easier. Right? Okay, now let's answer question A. So this is all required before we answer A. How do we answer A? Calculate the percentage of people who smoked in 2003. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Come on, you guys know this. So X is equal to 2003, right? And then we substitute. So Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times, okay, I should write it here. Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times 2003 minus 2001. Can you calculate it now? Oh yeah, that's very easy. Yeah. So what is this? Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times 2. So what is Y? So negative 5.2 equals negative 1.2, so you add 5.2 both sides. So 4? Yes? Okay, so how many percent? 4% in 2003. Okay, so you expect that there are 4% of people aged 18 to 24 who smoke. Can I do the last one? B. What am I going to do with B? X is equal to 2008. So, Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times 2008 minus 2001. So Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 0.6 times, what is this? 7? Yes. So Y minus 5.2 is equal to negative 4.2. So what is Y? You add 5.2 to both sides, so Y is equal to 1, right? So how many percent do you expect to smoke in 2008? 1%. Yeah. So hopefully it's better. All right. Are we okay so far? So basically, what do you need to do? You need to find the slope, right? And you need to find the equation. How do I find the equation? Well, you just use the points. So slope and then equation, and then you could use it. Yay, nay? Okay, so find the slope, find the equation, and then plug in. Okay, guys, I'm done with 3.7. I didn't even have time to do 8.1 today. I had too much fun talking, right? Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Yeah. Okay, see you guys later. Yeah. So Andrew, you're going to try hard in this class? So you're going to work with the decimal fractions and everything. Okay. Are you still copying? Vanessa, are you still copying? Are you done? Hello.
The guys were worried about the at all.
I know, yeah. I told him, yeah. So anyway, do I need to sign something? Yeah. How are you doing?
Good, I think we're getting a little, I don't know if it's allergies.
Oh.
Or like,
Oh, really?
hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so this is date sign is, what's today's date? 6. Thank you. Oh, hopefully you feel better.
Tomorrow about the students, see how they're doing.
Yes, okay.
Scores and stuff, right?
I emailed everybody.
Yeah, I saw them.
Oh, okay.
But so we could talk and see, like, if she's met with some of them. So let's see what.
I see. So Xiomara hasn't been coming to see me. Hasn't contacted me.
Oh, okay. Because I know well, last Friday she was there, but this Friday hopefully we can.
Oh, okay, good.
And then I'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you. Cause I don't see her. I for some
Yeah,
reason.
she said she's really busy because she has like 3 cycles. So
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for updating. You too. Okay, why I cannot? Oh, I have to close this. Okay, we're done with point slope form.